A lot of you guys are probably confused why you guys seeing the JSR Cars upload in your YouTube inbox. I know a lot of you are probably wondering where exactly we've been and why we stopped uploading, so hopefully this video ends up giving you guys a little bit of closure or answering some of your questions. December 8th, 2020 was our last full-length JSR upload. As you guys know, we started this channel back in, I want to say 2014. I was 16 years old back in 2014. I'm actually turning 25 this month. So yeah, we've been around for quite a bit on YouTube, and the channel that, that just started as me and Sam, my best friend, just making videos. Really stupid videos, I should add. But yeah, it turned into what JSR Cars ended up being, which was, an awesome group of friends that just had way too much fun with cars, and they did a lot of stupid things with them. And coincidentally enough, a bunch of people on the internet decided to enjoy it, and I believe at our peak we were at like 98,000 subscribers. Obviously, being inactive for 2.5 years, you're gonna lose some of those, so I think we're sitting at like 95,000. But yeah, what a ride it's been, man. We almost got that plaque, bro. I know a lot of you guys grew up with JSR. You guys would come home from school, turn on the JSR Cars videos, binge watch them all, and that's a feeling that, like, I think when you're younger you take for granted, and then the older you get, the more you realize like how cool something was that you guys had. And I think everyone in this friend group has eventually realized that. Maybe JSR, stopping uploading kind of left a bad taste in a lot of our mouths, just because we all kind of fell out of love with the car scene and whatnot. But I feel like as the years went by, we grew to really be proud of what we created back when we were a bunch of stupid teenagers. Or at least for me. I can't speak for everyone, but yeah, that's just kind of the way that I think about it. So I appreciate everyone that, supported us over the years. And like I said, hopefully this video can give you closure and maybe get you a little excited for something. But yeah, pretty much in 2020, we tried to make a comeback. Things didn't go the way that we planned. It was pretty much near impossible to film as many videos as we needed to be successful on YouTube. And while I can go out and film videos on my own, there was only so much content that I could make at the time, especially with my 86, which, had already seen, its glory days. So I do want to say that that's kind of the reason why our first comeback didn't really work. And I know a lot of people were pretty sour about us saying that we're coming back, and then we filmed like, what, 8 videos and then just fell off the face of the planet. Which I completely get. I mean, it's definitely disappointing, when people promise something and then don't deliver on it. It's I completely understand. But if you guys do follow us on Instagram, surprise, we're back. Yeah, JSR Cars is officially back. And yes, this time it is for real. I know a lot of people are probably gonna be doubtful. That's fine. I do want to announce though that we do already have 7 or 8 videos already filmed. Some of them already edited as well, and with many more planned on the way. But if you still don't believe us, that's perfectly fine. Give us a month or two and just see the results for yourself. I completely get that. But moving forward, the JSR group is going to consist of me, Sam, better known as Teenage Racer by you guys, although he did move halfway across the country, so there is a little bit of an interesting dynamic there that we're going to incorporate. We are actually flying out to see him and film some banger videos, so stay tuned for that for around the end of this month. Of course, we're also moving forward with our boy Robert that you guys already know, man. I mean, just wait till you guys see Robert, bro. You're gonna see a glow up, bro. You want to talk about us growing up and getting old, bro? Hey, you got to see that, man. Also, moving forward, of course, we're going to be rolling with the stay-at-home dad, our boy Brandon. I just want to give a big personal thank you to our boy Brandon, because his Corrado absolutely carried our channel towards like the end of the channel's life cycle, at least I want to say. He really he was like kind of like the mechanic of the channel, really got shit going for us. So I just a big thank you to him, bro. A big thank you to all the boys, I should say. I mean, it's just like this friend group's unbelievable. It's so blessed to have such a good friend group and just to be filming YouTube videos with them. And we're also going to be bringing in our boy Aaron. I know a lot of you guys probably know him from the very tail end of the JSR videos back in the day. A good bit of you guys seem to like him, and he's a great dude overall, really funny. We got some crazy content coming with him, so he will be joining the group as well, and that is going to be our official JSR squad moving forward. As for some of the names that were on the channel in the past that I didn't mention here, absolutely zero hard feelings towards any of them. It's just that we don't talk as much as we used to, and I just don't really know what's going on in their lives. But these are the people I talk to. These are the homies, and we're gonna be filming some good shit with them. So it's gonna be a vibe. And I don't want to ramble too long on this video, but there were a couple questions, comments, concerns of people in the last JSR video that we uploaded in the comment section. As you guys know, I've actually been a Warzone streamer for the last 2 years, and I built a pretty successful community over on Twitch and YouTube. And I did realize that some people in the comment section were a little bit mad at me, thinking that I abandoned JSR Cars for that. So I feel like I should just clear the air here and say I didn't really abandon it, one, because I didn't start streaming till like a year after the JSR Cars last upload. Like I said, we all just kind of fell out of love with the car scene at the same time, and it was just, yeah, I mean, we weren't really doing any car things, so you can't really run a car channel if you're not doing car things. And you know, people's hobbies change over time, so I decided to make some content on a new hobby of mine, and it ended up being pretty successful. A bunch of cool people from that community you'll probably find in the YouTube comment section of the JSR videos now, because they've been so awesome to me for the last 2 years, and they're gonna support me in whatever I decide to do, which is awesome. I definitely do not take that for granted. And I also just want to say the last 2 years, I've learned to become a way better content creator. I'm not sure how much it's going to show in front of the camera, but if you watch some of these modern JSR videos that we're going to be posting and compare it back to the old JSR days where I'm awkward, I'm quiet, it's just like, I'm definitely just like in the sense of personality, and also behind the scenes when it comes to editing, Photoshop, anything, I've learned to be a great all-around content creator, and it's definitely gonna show in the JSR content. You guys are gonna be seeing that, and it's just gonna be for all-around way better videos. So I have no regrets, you know, being a Warzone streamer for the last 2 years. Absolutely not. Yeah, I just want to thank you guys for sticking with us for the past however many years that we didn't upload. We still get a bunch of DMs every single day. I got people trying to buy the YouTube channel. I was offered north of 15,000 about 2 years ago, I want to say, and I did not take it. Anytime someone DMs me saying, hey man, like, since you haven't uploaded the channel in forever, would you mind selling it? I normally just say like, you'd have to offer me a price I absolutely can't refuse, you know, but this channel's priceless to me. But $1 million would be like, sick, we can just start a new channel, bro. But nah, for real, these videos are priceless to me. I've had multiple offers on the channel, took none of them, because I always knew that one day I wanted to come back and I wanted to film car videos with the homies once the time was right, man. And it just so happens that that time is now. But like I said, super excited for a bunch of content we got moving forward. I don't want this video to be too rambly, too serious, nothing like that. It's basically just a video to announce that we are in fact coming back, and yeah, to just pretty much what to expect. I think in the past we've been pretty guilty of over-promising and under-delivering, so I'm gonna go ahead and under-promise and over-deliver. Expect 1 video per week. You should get more than that. But yeah, like I said, big thank you. I mean, all of us still have a bunch of people in our DMs, you know, saying, hey man, like, hopefully one day you can come back and make some videos. You used to love me. That's my favorite YouTube channel back in the day. And that shit, like I said, you take that for granted at the time, but like later on in life, you're like, damn bro, like we really did that, and we still are doing that. So yeah, I appreciate everyone. Be sure to follow the socials. We're also gonna be starting a Discord here pretty soon, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, follow us, IG, TikTok, YouTube, of course. And yeah, expect some new uploads coming soon. I do wanna say I did splurge on a new camera, so we are gonna have some good quality content right here. But the first couple of videos are filmed on a GoPro, which is what we filmed the last, I want to say, batch of like 8 videos on JSRCARS with. So the quality's not horrible, but it's not up to where I want it to be, or where it probably is for modern day YouTube standards. But yeah, just figure I'll warn you guys in advance for that. But yeah, catch you guys in the next video, which is probably gonna be tomorrow or 2 days from now. One of the two, just depends. Appreciate you guys. So welcome back.
Are we doing this?
I think we're doing this, bro. What would it be? We'll get your shit loud, bro, I'm telling you. Hey, we might have picked up the cheapest in the country